Good morning. How is everybody doing? We're back on day 3 of our Stardew Valley playthrough, and it is raining. Let's check everything else. I cannot believe I keep doing that. Alright, so what's the weather for tomorrow going to be? Beautiful and sunny. I'm terrible. Alright, what's the luck today? Very happy, so it's actually probably a good thing that we're going to go fishing. Alright, so let's check our mail here. It's just an advertisement for the backpack upgrade. Alright. I think I have everything in my pockets that I need, so let's go check for spring onions because the luck was good, and I'll meet you in the forest. Alright. Oop, there goes Shane. I wonder if we can catch him to say hello. Oop. No! I hate misusing my tools. What's up, buddy? No, I don't have time to chat with you. I mean, understandable, it is raining, and I'm sure you do not want to stand out here in the rain. So. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get all these. Oop. Don't axe the ground. I'm stuck on a bush. Okay. My plan today is to go to the mountain lake and fish. So, I guess, let's do that. Linus, what are you doing behind the bush? Let's give him this gold spring onion. Excuse me, sir, I'm coming into your tent. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. Okay. So, when I usually fish over here, I like to just throw my chest down kind of behind this bush. Nobody's going to walk over here and mess with it, but I'm going to put everything that I really don't need. I probably have that from cutting a tree down right before we ended last time. I should have brought my hoe, but I haven't seen any dig spots yet, so it's all good. Alright, so let's just put this away, and we'll just fish for a minute. And I do have the sea jelly in case we need it, and look, perfect, there's a bubble spot. So you can catch the bullhead, the largemouth bass, the chub, and and carp here. Another thing is that if we were like even close to level 10 fishing, we could catch the legend here, but we're not even. It only spawns on a rainy day in spring as well, so we're not even close to being able to do that. But we can get some good fishing in otherwise, especially if these bubble spots keep popping up. Oh, a river jelly. This one doesn't boost your fishing level, but it does give you a boost to your energy bar. Oh, there's the legend right there. You can see it on the visible fish mod. So he's swimming around there. We will not be able to catch him, but it's nice that you can be able to see it through my mod. I love the visible fish mod. Oh, and we just leveled up. That's awesome. And our bubble spot went away. I bet you another one will spawn here in just a minute. We'll just have to keep an eye out. Oh, and there's a treasure chest. So I'm going to try to get that and not lose my fish. There we go. It's worth it to lose that perfect catch if you're already on that track with the fish to get the treasure chest. You can get some good things in it. Now, I'm not saying we're going to have something good here, but we might. Yeah, some rocks, of course. Oh, there's a bubble spot right there. Unfortunately, we can't even reach that because we can't go on this side of the lake yet. If any of you have played Stardew Valley before, where's your favorite spot to fish at? Let me know down in the comments below. Oh, that was an iridium one. Let's ditch this newspaper. And this is why I brought my chest. And I'm not trying to fish in the chest. So how's our energy? We need to eat some of the spring onions that we have. Alright, so let's eat a couple of these. Any bubble spots? Let's try going over here. Oop. Did you see the frog? Another treasure chest. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, we can. I think that's a carp. Yep. 2 coal. That's not a bad chest. Is there anybody that we haven't met yet? Linus, Sam, Pam, Gus, Emily, Shane, Sebastian, Abigail, Pierre, Marnie, Alex, Leah, Penny, Caroline, Evelyn, Clint, Maru, Jody, Vincent, Harvey, Haley, Lewis, Robin, Willie, George, Elliot, Demetrius, Jas. Okay, I wonder if I can meet Demetrius real quick, because usually he lives here. Let's see if I can go talk to him real quick. Yeah, he's in the kitchen. So let's see. Hello. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thank you for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter Maru? She's interested to meet you. Yes, I have. I wonder if Elliot would be at the saloon. Let's go organize our chest here and figure out what we want to take and what we don't. There might be some things that I do leave. Alright, so let's just put everything in here besides what we know we want to keep. Definitely need that. Alright, so I'm going to sell this, sell that. Some of these we're going to need, so I'm going to keep them in this chest because I can just come back for them. Alright, so I guess that's what we're taking because I want to sell all these fish tonight. I'm not going to wait for a specific level to sell them for a higher price. If you reach level 5, you can choose a path, and one of them is to sell fish for 25% more. I don't think I really care to wait that long. It's going to take a bit for me to even reach level 5, so I just want to sell them now and get quick cash. Always check the trash, especially when there's good luck. You never know. Alright, Elia's not here, but we can talk to everybody else. What's up, Leah? Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today, something spicy. She also likes Forage, so... This is a really nice gift, thank you. It's pretty safe to give her almost anything Forage-wise. Not everybody's like that, though. Sigh, hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. I don't know why I make her sound like that, but that's just how she sounds in my brain. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? No, sir. It never rains in the Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited with her today. Well, maybe you can soon. What up, Willie? Ahoy there. It's nice to see the young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. I need a little warm-me-up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. What's up, Clint? Hey, what do you need? Just saying hi. Sebastian, what are you doing here? Oh. Please, I just want to talk. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Actually, we did today. He loves frogs. Goodbye, everybody. Alright. If Elliot's not going to come to the saloon, then we're just not going to see him today. Looking for a cave carrot. Cash payment on delivery. Unfortunately, Shane, I don't have access to cave carrots yet, so we're going to have to pass on that one. Alright, let's go put all these fish in our shipping bin. And then maybe we can come back and grab some more forage. I saw some up near the mountain when we were coming down into town. And then I saw some right there as well. Alright, so let's just put this away. And then I'll take my hoe. We'll see if we can't get some more forage. Grab this daffodil. It gets pretty dark if you don't have a glow ring yet or any other light source set up out here. Some people like put torches and stuff. Harvey? What are you doing out so late? I totally said I wanted to go up there, but now I'm heading down to the beach because that's just what I would naturally probably do. We'll go see if there's anything out here. We got plenty of time. We leveled up today, so we won't get an energy penalty or anything. There's a couple of clams. Not the worst. We should have brought our fishing rod. We could have caught an eel. Hey, I'm on the beach farm. I can catch an eel at home. The more you know. Good night, Shane. Be safe getting home. He doesn't care. Okay, so there was definitely this one. And I think there was another one. Yeah, right there. Ooh, another. Alright, so let's get these. It is helping with our foraging level. We get 7 experience every single time we pick one up. I would like to get that up quickly and get that to level 5. Ooh, here's another one. Got caught on a rock there. Alright, let's see if we can't get home real quick and catch an eel. I highly doubt it, but you never know. I don't believe this is the eel. But we did get a treasure chest, though, so... Oh, it was an anchovy. And 10 bait that I can't use. Thank you. I'm going to try one more time here since that one caught so quick. I caught a coral. Not what I needed at all. Quit trying to fish into the chest. I'm just going to sell these. All good. And I'll save the bait. Alright, so we did level up in fishing. We get 1 fishing rod proficiency, and we can craft bait. And then let's see how much money we got. Oh, we made $1,000, so that's pretty good. Or 1,000 gold. Alright. I actually, for once, didn't accidentally pick the TV up. Are you guys proud? Alright, what's the weather? It's gonna be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Fortune? Kind of bad. Alright, living off the land. This one's for all you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town, where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Yeah. Alright, so let's check our mail. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat Mouse. That's because we got an achievement yesterday for the fisherman. Alright, I'm gonna get all these watered, and then we'll figure out what we want to do for the day. Let's go work on our foraging level. And then, let's see where we're at. Oh, so I just leveled up. We got level 2 foraging. That'll be nice. Alright, so we do have some seeds here. I am going to plant some of these over here. We'll see why later. Is that 2 spaces in between? I think the grass just makes it look weird. So, we'll see why later. We'll just leave those alone for now. Hopefully I remember not to chop them down. Let's take this, and then you know what? If we see a bubble spot, we'll fish. Whatever. Let's go check for crates, and then we'll head and see if there's any spring onions. And I should bring what I have with me. Also, maybe... yeah, we'll just bring those. Let's go check for a couple crates. I'm surprised we didn't get one yesterday because it was good luck, to be honest. Alrighty, I did not see any crates. So let's just head into the forest and see what we can dig up. Alright, I don't suspect there to be... wow, on a bad luck day, there's actually a decent amount. I was going to say I didn't expect anything to really be over here. But I was quickly proven wrong. And there's more. Alright, let's grab all these. That's awesome. I think I had 11 when I left the farm. So we got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. That's pretty good. Tell you what now. I'm going to eat these real quick. Let's go ahead and clear up some of our inventory here. And we'll go check out what that letter was about that we got this morning. Alright. Let's go see who Hat Mouse is. Hello! What you got? Hats? Alright, so every time you get an achievement, you'll unlock a hat, and not all of them are $1,000, but... hiya, Poke. Did you bring coin? Good, me sell hat. But, since we did the Fisherman perk, or we unlocked it yesterday, we got this Sou'wester. hat, I think is what it's called. Typically, I don't buy hats for a while. I'll just find one, especially after the 1.6 update. It's a greater chance to find like clothing and hey, look, a bubble spot. I doubt we can reach that. Greater chance to find clothing and hats. No, we can't reach it. I hate when they spawn like way off to the side or too far in the middle where you can't reach it. I wonder how far away from level 3 we are, because we did fish a lot yesterday. We'll see in just a second. I'm literally so close to leveling up, I might as well. Leah's gonna hang out with us. I caught trash and leveled up from that. Perfect. What's up, Leah? There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where to look. Would you like some? This is a really nice gift, thank you. You're welcome. Well, I guess let's chop down some trees. Watch out, Leah, this tree's about to fall. She missed it. Good. Alright, I chopped down a couple trees. I got 40 wood, or 39. So, that should be good enough for now. My energy's still pretty low, so let's go see what's happening in town. We can also check the trash while we're here. Not that I expect to get anything from it on a bad luck day, but we had all those spring onions. Hello, Emily. I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. Well, I feel like I am. What's up, Jody? So, you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. Yeah. I've never met a farmer before. I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Maybe you can, Caroline. What's up, little guy? I'm hungry. Where's Mom? She's right over here. Don't worry. I would offer him spring onion, but I genuinely believe he hates them. Alright. Pierre would like to hire someone to fetch sardine. You will be paid for your time. You know what? Maybe. What up, Lewis? So, how was your first night in the old cottage? Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. I'm sure he did. Hello, Penny. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. I mean, true. Wonder if I can check the trash without anybody noticing. Yep. Let's go down here and see if Elliot's going to make himself known to us. Wonder if he's down here. Nope. Absolutely not. Let's try to catch those sardine for Pierre. I totally tried to fish in that bubble spot, but I didn't make it. And it also just went away, so that's fine. What up, Willie? Just two dudes fishing. Oh, got a treasure. But this fish is kind of crazy. I'm going to let it go up a little bit. Before I even try. There we go. Ugh. This guy's a sinker, for real. Alright. Caught a flounder. My inventory's very full. Oh, a topaz. Okay, so let's... I'm going to get rid of the sap, because I don't need that. Get rid of the trash, because I don't need that. And then green algae, I'm very sorry. And then we already have coal in our inventory. Cool. Did I leave anything in this chest here the other day? Nope. What was that? I mean, I got the sardine. Or is that... Yeah, it's a sardine. I wonder where Pierre is. Would I even be able to give it to him if I tried? Because you can't get in the store past... Elliot, no way. What up, bro? Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin on the beach, or by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. What up, bro? Been looking for you for days. I bet you this is going to be closed. No, I can go in? Where's Pierre? There he is. You want the sardine, homie? Hey, so you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. I'm happy to buy any produce off of you. I'll give you a fair price, of course. Yeah, right. Alright, so see, delivery done, and we got 120 gold. Perfect. I have one spot open in my inventory, and I'm gonna risk it all for any forage. So let's take the back way home. Everybody just chilling up here? I feel like I left a lot of stuff in this chest. Let's check it out. I mean, yeah, kinda. I can take this, because I already have it. Might take the bread, just so I can eat it. We'll come back for this stuff later. Maybe we can do it tonight. Not looking good for the forage. Sorry about the weird cut. My dog started barking at something, and so obviously I didn't want that in audio, but yeah. So now they're calm down, I hope. Oh, there was a dig spot right here. You can barely see it because of how dark it is. I ran right past it. Oh, there's one of the books from the library that I showed you last episode. My dogs are still barking. I apologize. My dogs were not calmed down. I have two dogs. One is named Vixie, and then I have another one, and her name is Bluebell. And they are precious little girls, but they do be loud when something disturbs them. They do not like anybody coming on their property. They're not mean at all, but they just like, I don't know why they do it. Vixie has, I'm sure you just heard that. Vixie has trauma from being in the shelter. I think she was dumped, and so she's just a very shy and skittish dog, but she is not scared to tell you to go away, I'll tell you that. But she's never been vicious at all. She's a good girl, but she don't want to be disturbed. She wants to live at home in peace, which I think is what most of us really want. Okay, so we're gonna sell the flounder. We don't need that. I'm gonna sell one of these. I don't know if I have another horseradish, so I'm gonna hold on to it, but I'm gonna sell these for the purpose of the shipping collection. And then, yeah. So let's get these in the box. And then you want to know what? Maybe we can just spend the rest of our night here, taking advantage of our beach farm. As you can see, because we've leveled up, our bar is bigger. So it does get easier when you progress in your fishing levels. Not all skills are like that, but definitely fishing. Due to them not being able to calm down, I think I'm going to cut it here. Thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.